Hey guys, I'm Molly from All Healthcare Careers. I'm going to be performing step-by-step CNA skills to ensure your success on the CNA clinical skills portion of the exam. Before we get started, I'd like to show you this CNA practice kit that we put together for you to practice at home with family and friends. It will be linked down in the description along with a video breaking down exactly what's inside the kit. Let's get started. Before getting started, we're going to perform hand hygiene, 2 pumps of hand sanitizer. Then I'm going to knock on the patient's door before entering. Good morning, Mrs. Smith. I'm Molly. I'll be your CNA today. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Is right now a good time to perform mouth care?
Sure.
Wonderful. I'm going to close your privacy curtain and collect my supplies. The supplies that you'll need today are a pair of gloves, a washcloth to protect the patient's clothing, toothpaste, toothbrush, a basin, a cup of water, and before we start, you want to make sure that the patient's head of the bed is raised at least 90 degrees. Mrs. Smith, is it okay if I put this washcloth on you to protect your gown?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So we're going to just tuck this under. Then I'm going to apply my gloves. Then I'm going to take my toothbrush. I'm going to dip it inside the water cup just to get the bristles a little wet. Apply a little bit of toothpaste. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start on the bottom row of Mrs. Smith's teeth, starting from the back and the tops of the teeth, making sure to get each side. Repeating the top of the bottom teeth from the outside to the inside. And then going from the top of the teeth of the outside, underneath, and repeating to the other side. Mrs. Smith, can you bring all of your teeth together like this and smile? Then I'm going to brush the fronts of her teeth and the bottom of her teeth. Mrs. Smith, open your mouth and stick your tongue out, please. And then I'm going to scrub just a little bit of the tongue. Mrs. Smith, here's a cup of water for you. Then I will have Mrs. Smith rinse inside the basin. Mrs. Smith, would you like another swig of water?
No, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to then take Mrs. Smith's towel, wipe her mouth, and then place it back up on the barrier. I'm going to remove the rest of the water from the water cup. I'm going to take her toothbrush. I'm going to dispose of the cup and the toothbrush inside the trash can, along with dispersing the water into the sink. Rinsing out the water basin. And then drying thoroughly. I'm going to get another paper towel to wrap up the basin to put back into Mrs. Smith's closet, along with the toothpaste. I'm going to take the washcloth, throw that into dirty linens, remove the barrier from the bedside table, inside the trash can, along with my gloves. Mrs. Smith, is there anything else I can do for you today?
No, thank you.
Okay, if you need anything, please use your call light. Thank you. When exiting the patient's room, I'm going to perform hand hygiene, 2 pumps of hand sanitizer. We hope you found this video helpful. For additional resources, click the playlist for more CNA skills videos, or try our 3 free-day trial that contains over 1,000 practice questions to ensure your success on the first attempt.